How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is time for another comic book haul. I have a couple of different lots here that I won online. So we can just go over them and I'll show you what I picked up. Got some good deals. Got a lot of interesting comics that I look forward to reading. So let's start with the New Agents of Atlas, The War of the Realms, volume number 1, number 2, and number 3. I got all 3 of those for $5 a piece. They were pretty hot a little while ago. I don't think they are anymore, but again, picked those up for $5 a piece. And then the next lot here was advertised as 12 pounds of 90s and later DC Comics. So I ended up getting the lot for $22.76. So when you break it down for as many comics as I got, they were 27 cents a piece. So there's really not a lot of rhyme or reason. And like I say, it's all DC. So we got Shadow of the Bat number 4, Superman 75, Sword of Azrael number 4, the miniseries, Batman: A Lonely Place of Dying trade paperback. So not too bad for 27 cents. Here's Sword of Azrael book number 2. A free comic book day, Beware the Batman. Sword of Azrael book 3. 100-page giant Batman issue number 4. I think these were the ones that were sold at Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. So that was, again, 27 cents. Shadow of the Bat number 2. DC Special, Return of Donna Troy number 3. JSA Classified number 3. Oops, sorry about that. 7 Soldiers, The Manhattan Guardian, book 4 of 4. Shadow of the Bat number 3. Legends of the Dark Knight number 10. Flash 225. The Ron Thangar War number 1. Always cool to get first issues in lots like this. Shadow of the Bat number 30. Legends of the Dark Knight number 63. Green Arrow number 41. Justice League Europe number 45. Robin 3 number 5. Didn't have a chance to bag or board all of these yet. Superman number 76. Detective Comics 609. I don't know, is that the second appearance of Anarchy? I'm not positive. Legends of the Dark Knight number 63 again. Batman number 487. Oops, doggone it. I'm doing this, I'm pulling the stuff from the right side, so it's kind of goofy. Nightwing number 109. Showcase 94 number 1, featuring the Joker. That's a cool cover. Mr. Miracle number 1, Grant Morrison edition. Green Lantern number 3. And again, I really don't know if any of these are keys or not. I'm not a big DC guy. Legends of the Dark Knight number 195. But again, I see these lots with a bunch of different books in them, and I just bid low, and if I win them, I win them. Action Comics 831. So Black Adam versus Superman cover there. JLA 119. Another free comic book day. Batman Strikes. Batman Jekyll and Hyde number 3. Jay Lee artwork in that one. Green Lantern number 4. That one looks familiar to me for some reason. I don't know if that's something. JSA number 77, Alex Ross cover. Scooby-Doo Team Up number 17. So again, it's all over the place with this group. Teen Titans number 27. Good old Rob Liefeld cover there. Flash 212. Outsiders 24. And again, you know, I bid $22 for this, so they or whatever I said, so they're 27 cents a piece. Blood of the Demon number 7. Batman number 10. Secret Files and Origins, Teen Titans and the Outsiders. Batman Castle of the Bat, an Elseworld story there. Nightwing number 112, Nightwing versus Terminator. Showcase 94 number 7, featuring the Penguin. Anybody watching that Max show? I saw the first one. I haven't watched the rest yet. I'm just waiting for them to all get done, and then I'll finish. Showcase 94 number 2 with the Joker. Adventures of Superman 643. Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries, issue number 2. The OMAC Project, number 1. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, number 4. Action Comics 714 with a cool Joker cover. Adventures of Superman, number 644. This is Zatanna guest starring in there. Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries, number 3. There's like a nice homage to the Batman 66 show. Adventures of Superman number 504. The Rann-Thanagar War number 106 again. Is that the same cover? Superman Batman number 16 featuring Commandy. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries number 1. I don't know, is that a regular series or a mini series? I don't know. Detective Comics number 812. OMAC Project number 5. Wonder Woman number 220. It says guest starring Batman. So, I mean, these are some pretty decent books for 27 cents. Deceased Dead Planet number 3 of 7. Action Comics 800 with a Drew Struzan painted cover. That's kind of cool to get an anniversary book. Just Imagine Stan Lee's Batman. Anybody read those when they came out? All the Stan Lee versions of the DC heroes. Kind of interesting. Batman number 136 or Legacy 901. So they're doing this Marvel stuff. Adventures of Superman 611. Adventures of Superman 495 with the Forever People. Forgotten Realms number 12. Let's switch these out. Almost done with this lot. So, I mean, you see I got a lot of comics for the money. Batman 134. What volume is this? Batman the Killing Joke. 6th printing. The Prestige version of Batman the movie for 27 cents. We got A Dawn of DC, Batman 135. Who did this cover? Variant cover by Gabriel Dell'Otto. Detective 1000. beautiful Steve Rude cover. Love that cover there. Grayson #1 for 27 cents. Batman and Robin, issue #1, Frank Miller and Jim Lee version. Also #2. Justice #1, Alex Ross, beautiful. Sword of Azrael #1 for 27 cents. Shadow of the Bat #1. Supergirl #1. A Comic-Con Washington State Convention Center program from 2013. Nice Batman cover on there. And then the last book in this lot, GSA Classified #1, the Adam Hughes sketch variant cover. So all of those, again, 27 cents, final cost. Great deal, great bargain. I love lots like that with a bunch of comics, especially when they tell you what the pounds are, so you never know how many are going to be in there. So then the next lot here is a bunch of kids comics again. These ended up being 68 cents a piece, but we have Richie Rich, giant size, #1. Then we've got an old Charlton Dino comic, issue #20. Flintstones and Pebbles, #27. And again, these are hard to find in decent condition or find, period, that aren't all ripped up because kids read these. So then we got Flintstone and Pebbles, #41. This basically is the Flintstones. They just threw on and Pebbles on the title. Then here's #32. And again, these are like 68 cents. Here's an old Gold Key Hanna-Barbera Scooby-Doo mystery comics. I didn't write down the number in there. See, this is how they usually mostly always look. They're all like dog-eared, have got creases in them and stuff. And then this was a nicer Grimm's Ghost Stories. Again, I forgot to write down the issue number on there. So those were the older ones, and then the rest of the stuff in this lot were all of these books. So we have New Kids on the Block. Well, let's do this one first. New Kids on the Block. This is the giveaway comic from High C. I guess if you bought any High C, this comic was at the store and you could grab it for free. But anyway, so then that was in there. Then we've got New Kids on the Block #1. Oops, there's some New Kids on the Block fans. #2. So it's kind of cool to pick all these up as a lot. #3. #4. #5. So there's a few that are missing that I'm going to have to try and track down. Here's #6. And #7. And I think there's an 8th issue, so I don't have that one in this lot. And then also the next batch were the New Kids on the Block Hanging Tough. So there's issue #1, and I think that might be the only one of those. And then Valentine Girl Special, New Kids on the Block. Then we've got New Kids on the Block Step by Step. That's a one-shot. Then we've got New Kids on the Block Backstage Pass, #1. #2. #3. #4. #5. And #7. I think that's the last one of those. So I need #6 to complete that lot, or run, I should say. Then we have New Kids on the Block Chillin'. So this, look how popular they were. They had all these different comics going on back then in 1990. So there's #2. I don't have #1. So I got #2. I got #3. And again, these were 68 cents end cost. So not too bad. Just for the historical value of these. #4, #5. So I think that might be the last one of that. I got to double check. They usually, I think the longest they ran were 8 issues. Then we got New Kids on the Block comic tour, number 90, or I mean number 1 from 1990. Number 2 from 1990. Another number 2. Number 3. This is a sure sign to show that I'm really into comics, that I would grab this kind of lot of comics. I mean, I know the New Kids on the Block. I wasn't listening to them back then. I was more into like alternative music. But anyway, when you can get a bunch of comics in a row, I love it. I love this kind of auction lot. Number 4. So see, it jumped to 91. And then number 5. That one's a little wavy. I don't know what happened there. And then here's number 6 again. So I think that might be the last issue of that. And then we've got a couple of crossovers here. We've got Richie Rich and the New Kids on the Block. Go figure. What a crazy crossover this is. There's number 1 and number 2. And I'm not sure if this went to 3 or not. But then we've got Wendy and the Wendy the Good Little Witch and the New Kids on the Block, number 2 and number 3. And then we've got Casper, giant size, number 1. And last but not least, we've got a random Sonic the Hedgehog newsstand, issue number 8. This is kind of a classic cover because all of these heroes are on there. So you can see Captain America, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Wolverine. They put a gun on the cover with, that's got to be the Punisher. And of course, Batman and Superman. But anyway, that's kind of a cool cover there too. Really happy to pick that one up. I have that one already, but always nice to get it for 68 cents. What the heck. But anyway, that'll do it for this time, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I'd really, really appreciate it. Or if you know of anybody who likes comic book haul videos, let them know and send them over to my channel. And other than that, again, thanks for watching, everybody. This is not a speculator channel, obviously, because why would I have New Kids on the Block comics in my videos? But I just like showing off stuff that I pick up online and to show you that you can still get deals out there relatively cheap. Just look around. There's more places to buy comics or auction sites other than eBay. So look around and check it out. I mean, or go back and look at some of my other videos. I've gotten some really good deals on some really good comics. And they're all not, some of them are keys. So what are you going to do? But anyway, thanks again for watching, everybody. I really, really appreciate it. Good luck out there hunting for comics, and I will see y'all next time.